Alright guys, so we just finished unboxing the iPhone 12 and the iPhone 12 Pro, and I just thought you guys might want to see me set it up. So we're gonna go ahead and set these two devices up and see what it's like when it's brand new. So let's go ahead and face the camera over here now. First things first, the thing you're gonna notice the most is the screen brightness. You guys will see that the Pro with 800 nits is actually brighter in person than it is on the iPhone 12. I'm gonna mention that in another video, but we'll go ahead and just swipe them both up. We're going to set them up as English. We're in Canada, so we're going to set it up as Canada. We're going to set it up manually. And in here, we're going to end up on a screen that asks us to choose a Wi-Fi network. Just taking a look, a view around, you guys will see we're in the middle of nowhere right now. So there's obviously no Wi-Fi network. So we're going to go ahead and just click use cellular connection here. So give it a few moments to activate here, and then I'll get back to the video. Alright guys, so roughly about a minute after, you guys will see that it finishes activating. We're in the data and privacy. I usually click continue to this, and we'll just set up Face ID afterwards. For password wise, we're not going to use a password for now, just to make things a little bit easier. And it starts to restore. You guys will see that the iPhone 12, for some reason, it is quicker than the iPhone 12. I think it could be with the RAM management and the extra 2 gigs of RAM, but not too certain with that. We're not going to transfer any app and data for now. And then we're just going to say don't have Apple ID, and we'll set it up after. Just looking at the menus here, it does look quite different than the setup for iOS 13 from what I can remember. I haven't set up a brand new iPhone in a little while, so we're just going to go don't use here. We're going to accept the agreements and then continue. Alright, for iMessages and FaceTime, we're not going to go for that. We're going to disable this for now. And both of them are pretty in sync with each other, so let's set this up later. Let's try to get as quickly as possible into the home screen. I never want to share anything with Apple, really. Click continue. Bam, bam, bam. And then welcome to iPhone. So here we are, guys. First look at the iPhone 12 home screen. You guys are pretty familiar with this, probably. We're going to swipe up, and here we go. So no widgets inside. We do have welcome to app library, which is new for those of you guys that aren't familiar with it. Funny enough, there isn't any widgets to show that it's even on iOS 14, but we'll figure that out after. We're gonna quickly jump into settings here. I'm very curious as to what firmware it's running on. We're gonna click the about screen, and boom, both of them are running on 14.1. So just taking a look at the available capacity, if you're running 64 gigs, you're going to get roughly about 50 gigs remaining. And if you're running 128, you're going to get roughly about 114 remaining. So that's something to note there, guys. If you are on a 64 gig device, you're going to get roughly only 50 gigabytes remaining to do whatever you guys want to do. So here is the iPhone 12 in all its glory. Just another look around here, and you guys will see that it just looks very beautiful. I am probably a fan of the iPhone 12 matte finish here versus this one, but we're probably gonna put it on a case anyways. One thing I do want to note here, guys, is as soon as I opened my iPhone 12, I did see scratches on it. If you guys can just take a look closer right here, this was here even before I noticed anything else. It was right on the screen after I peeled the white backing off of it, and that's something that Apple has to really figure out. I'm definitely concerned with this, and the fact that right when I looked at the box, I opened it up and I saw dust and fingerprints already on the iPhone 12. Nothing for the 12 Pro, so maybe they're working a little bit more closer with this. But yeah, guys, Apple's not really good this time around with their quality assurance. So just want to let you guys know. But other than that, guys, this is the setup process. If you guys want to see more, make sure you guys check out my other videos coming out for the iPhone 12. Hit that subscribe, that notification bell if you guys haven't done so already. And guys, once again, enjoy your iPhone 12 and peace out.